Bitter ex-Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull is being slammed online after weighing in on the American election. He appeared to take a swipe at Donald Trump after the US president preemptively claimed he beat Joe Biden at the polls before all the votes had been counted. President Trump called the election a fraud on the American public and said he wanted all vote counting to stop in the early hours of Wednesday morning, saying he will go to the Supreme Court over certain ballots.
This is a major fraud in our nation. We want the law to be used in a proper manner. So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop. We don't want them to find any ballots at 4 o'clock in the morning and add them to the list, okay?
We knew because of the unprecedented early vote and the mail-in vote that it was going to take a while. We're going to have to be patient until the hard work of tallying the votes is finished. And it ain't over till every vote is counted, every ballot is counted.
And Joe Biden there claiming it's not over until every vote is counted, which Turnbull agreed with after he showed support for the Democrat leader, tweeting the simple message, "Count every vote." But the former Prime Minister's opinion wasn't met with a warm reception, with hundreds savaging the retired politician for his own time as leader. One user wrote, "Don't worry, Mal, I'm sure none of them are for you." And another Twitter user said, "Must hurt knowing Trump is admired by the Americans and you sadly are laughed at by the Australian public. Must hurt a tad." Foreign Minister Maurice Payne has weighed in on the election this morning, saying she has full faith in the American system.
We're dealing with a very robust democratic process underway in the United States now, but I have absolute confidence in the systems and the processes that underpin the election in the US and have, as we know, for very many years. They've been hotly contested and difficult elections in the US before, but those systems and processes that are in place have always ensured that every vote is counted, and they should be, and I'm sure that they will deliver an outcome. It's important that we wait for that.
And our Prime Minister Scott Morrison, who has a very close relationship with Donald Trump, says he has great confidence in the democracy in the United States.
Well, the great thing about the United States, it is a great democracy, and it does have great institutions. And we have a deep and wide relationship with the United States, which is incredibly important to Australia. We are both like-minded and like in so many ways. Our values, our partnerships, economic, security, and in so many ways. And I have great confidence in the democracy of the United States. And I have great confidence in their institutions. I'm not a participant in the US political process. I am a partner. Australia is a partner with the United States. And we respect the decisions that the American people make in their democracy. And we'll be patient and we'll await the outcome of their process. It's not for me to run a commentary on those things, and I won't. I work with the President of the United States as the Prime Minister of Australia, and I've enjoyed a very productive working relationship with the President. And I will always put Australia's interests first in that relationship.